What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are getting into episodes 15 and 16 of Revenge Love. I don't have an upload for a couple of days, been a bit busy, but we're getting back into it. Episodes 15 and 16, I definitely think the drama is going to escalate in this next two episodes for two reasons. Obviously, Wang Xiao appears in the last episode, so he's going to cause some chaos. We're still waiting for the reveal of Chi Cheng finding out everything, and then there's the fact that these episodes are almost the second episode 16 is almost an hour long, so I assume there's going to be a lot of drama. I think it's the longest episode so far. Oh, maybe episode 1 was like 52 minutes or some shit, but yeah, it's one of the big longer episodes. I assume we're going to get a lot of moments. I am nervous as fuck because we're kind of in the end game now at this. Well, not really. We still got after this, we got 8 episodes to go, but we're in that second half now. So I just expect the reveal to happen any moment now. But we're gonna see when and how it happens. I'm like 90% sure Wang Xiao for some reason is gonna realize what happened and find out and tell Chi Cheng. I feel like that's the only way I can see this kind of evolving, because like I said, with a story like this, Chi Cheng needs to find out the truth in the worst way possible, and the worst way I can think of him finding out is from Wang Xiao. So we're going to see how this all plays out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into episode 15 and episode 16 of Revenge Love. Here we go. Who can here we go. And also, based on the last episode, we still see Chi Cheng has some type of emotional kind of connection to Wang Xiao, because when Yu and Wang Xiao were kind of talking about that they slept together, he was pissed off. So even if he's got an anger to him, he's got some type of emotional connection still to Wang Xiao, so it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Though to be fair, the thing is with Chi Cheng, I'm not sure if he's like this because Wang Xiao betrayed him, or if he's like this because his closest friend betrayed him. It could be one or the other, that Cheng Yu slept with his ex, or at least that's what he thinks. We still don't know if that's what happened, but just for argument's sake, let's say that's what happened. To him, I'm curious, is he like this because his closest friend betrayed him, or that he's still got this thing with Wang Xiao? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's why Cheng Yu followed him. Because he saw Wang Xiao followed him. Get the fuck out of my face, Wang. Bro, this cunt. What are we talking about right now? What? Okay, I'm just going to let it play, but he's already stressing me out. Who the fuck are you? Bro got knocked the fuck out. I bet you that's Cheng Yu's man, or Cheng Yu hired him, told him to do that, because we saw Cheng Yu chase after them. So I don't know what Cheng Yu's it's interesting what he's trying to do, because he was trying to piss off Chi Cheng, but he was also trying to stop him from making any mistakes, like sleeping with Wang Xiao. So I'm thinking Cheng Yu, is trying to get Chi Cheng to move on. So he's kind of playing this cold and hot game right now in manipulating this whole kind of the dynamic between them. So he's that guy. That guy in the singlets definitely. Cheng Yu definitely told him to go stop that. I think I know where the story is going. Okay, so this is another theory. So I was thinking, how is Chi Cheng gonna forgive? How is he gonna forgive? What's his name? Shui, right? Like how's that gonna happen? Because it's really hard right now because it's been like over a year since he's been lying to him and deceiving him. So I'm thinking Chi Cheng's gonna fuck up, or like he's gonna deceive Shui about like what's happening with Wang Xiao right now. So when he finds out, it's gonna kind of be like they both deceived one another. So that could be the silver lining that makes them kind of, I guess, forgive each other in a way. That's my theory right now. Obviously, a year of deceit over just a couple of meetings that he had with Wang Xiao, it's not an even trading, but I feel like that's the route that they're going. They're gonna go with this.
一回来啊，就是半年。半年？对啊。你说这小子
Wait,
有没有想法？
hasn't he been gone for 7 years?
哎，
Where'd half a year come from?
藏的可真够深的。
有没有想法是一个
Oh yeah, he came back to the country 6 months ago because he had that conversation with Cheng Yu saying, yeah, I've been here for 6 months in hiding.
他没这个本事。
Right, Cheng Yu tells this doctor everything. Or maybe that's Wang Xiao's current partner. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Wang Xiao doesn't seem like a partner type of guy. Just seems like a fuckboy.
这不是驰骋的新车吗？
Oh, what the fuck is he doing here? Well, I guess he probably brought him to the hospital, right? Oh, no, he did because Xi Cheng left and gave him to the other guy.
我在外面陪客户呢。有什么事等会儿再说吧。哦，对了，我晚上还有应酬，可能晚点回去。
Oh, why are you lying? Yeah, I'm 100% they're going to go the route of this Xi Cheng deceiving him. Oh, it's literally... Oh, shit. It's a misunderstanding. Forgot about this. Bro, the coincidence of this.
要不是我吐黄，
目前都已经扩散到了淋巴结、肝、胆，预后不是很乐观。
Okay, at this point you've got to tell Shui.
已经不大了。
You've got to tell him, right?
有了医生了。
Literally everything that could have happened negatively, like every bad thing that could have happened at once is happening. Like Wang Xiao coming back, his mom having cancer, like all of this shit is all in. That's how it happens in life though. Once one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. And then he's got a misunderstanding that he was with Wang Xiao this whole time, and he probably... And then even if he asks him about it, Chi Cheng can't tell him because if he tells him, then he's going to know something's wrong with his mom. So it's like this whole thing. The misunderstandings are just going to be piling on. And that's not even accounting for the truth that Xu Wei's hiding from him. Right, God forbid this guy communicates why he's pissed off. God forbid, I swear. Bro, he even made like a hangover soup. Like, please. Talking about I'm going to be angry with him and doing all this for him is insane.
这件东西不是放房东那儿了吗？一起吗？
我不去，一会儿我要陪小帅吃饭。
哎。
I respect it. I respect the pettiness. Like with the information that he thinks he knows, like this is I would be supporting you if this is what actually happened. My thing is, where is this confidence coming from? Like, okay, so we know Wang Xiao's been gone for 7 years because he was scared he was going to get killed, right, by Qi Cheng. Where does this sudden confidence come from to be playing in this man's face? We know, you know, this guy's a psycho. Like, yeah, he's soft and thing now, and he's mellowed out because of Xue, but like, you know, he's crazy. So like, where's the confidence coming from is what I'm curious about. Honestly, if you think about it, this whole show is just built on miscommunication. Like every like conflict and everything that's happened is simply like if they just could have a conversation with each other, literally none of the plots would happen. And I'm not just talking about these two. I'm talking about Cheng Yu and Doctor as well. Like everyone, if they could just communicate with one another, literally none of the events of this show would happen. Or problems, sorry.
他说他一天都没见到池诚，池诚肯定一直在医院，他也应该看到了，但是他不敢说。
Fucking the coincidence though, like of it being the same hospital.
一回来就跟我道歉，也有点道理。
你没去问问他？
问他干嘛？
Yeah, of course. Like, Doctor, do you not know who you're dealing? You're dealing with Captain Miscommunication himself.
有误会啊，都是这么产生的。积攒多了，老是不解决。
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sue, I really do. I love his character, but he is so fucking dumb about everything he does.
也就磨没了。说不准，这个时间段正在偷情呢。
He's gonna see them together, because the misunderstanding is just gonna get worse and worse.
拍两散，别搞得跟你离不开他似的。
That's good advice. Obviously, like if it's all true what they're assuming, then that's good advice. But obviously, it's all not what's happening.
捉奸在床，到时候立刻我们就开单身派对。
What do you mean? If I was a doctor, I'd be like, what do you mean we, bro? I'm good. I'm good. I've got this thing going on with Cheng Yu. What are you talking about? Like, it reminds me of, you know, when you get like, when someone gets like caught doing something as a kid and then it's like, oh, guys, we're caught. And then he fucking throws the other guys on a fire. That's basically what he was doing there. I'm like, brother, I'm good. You've got beef with your partner to be, I don't even know what they are at this point, but I'm good.
你半年前回国为什么不露面？
我经常在这儿露面啊，是不是？只是你
Bro,
我车都搬走了，我为什么要回来？
Wait, did he set up the landlady calling him so that he could run into him here? I think that's what's happened.
心都搬家了，怎么会发现我？
Is bro really acting like he's the hurt party right now after cheating on this man? Bro, I've never met someone with such audacity in my life. Literally.
听说你为了那个无所谓，把大黄龙给杀了。
How much has he been spying on these guys this whole time?
你听谁说的？
这事闹得沸沸扬扬的，他自己闯我耳朵里面的。
I guess it would be big the fact that Qi Cheng of all people killed his own snake. Like the whole community would know about that. Oh, he's gonna see them. I bet you Wang Xiao's gonna try to like, force a kiss on him and then he's gonna see him at that point.
你他妈不是！
Bro, push him away, please. Bro, push him away. Qi Cheng, you're a strong dude. Push him and fuck.
你的嘴还是那么甜。
Fucking, I knew all this shit was gonna happen. But you clearly saw him push him away. So like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here, Shui? I know he's probably shocked, so he couldn't really look at it logically. Yeah, no, I genuinely think there's something wrong with him. Like, I think he's got mental issues, like, for sure. Your reasons don't matter though. You did the thing. You betrayed him. It doesn't matter why you did it. It's in the action. Oh, now... Oh, that's, okay, I thought it was his parents. No, it's the... It's Shuei's mum. Oh, what is he gonna do? He's gonna start doing some shit. He's gonna regret like a motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh. Like, I get it. This is a very, don't get me wrong, like his reaction right now, knowing what he thinks he knows about everything that's happening is a very reasonable reaction. But it's like every event that's happened, he's just completely doesn't understand the true context of it. Which, fair enough, I get it, because like he doesn't know a lot of the information that we know, so it's a very fair reaction. No, he's at his house. Bruh. Is this guy alright? How are you rocking up to my joint? I don't know you, brother. This isn't Cheng Yu's place. This might be Cheng Yu's place that he's just staying at. Yeah, okay, no, it's his house. Like, what are you coming to my house right now? I feel like he's going to try to cause a rift between like the Cheng Yu and the doctor as well. I don't know for what he's planning, but I think that's his plan right now. Bro, he's got so much audacity to be the way he is. Okay, like one cheating and all that stuff, one thing, but how you don't know this guy coming into his house, stealing his shit. Like, I hate him so much. Why'd you give him his address? Why would you give him his address in the first place, though? Can someone knock this guy out, bro? I'm so sick of him already. I want him off my screen. I'm just so sick of him. It's a breath of fresh air, these two, man, after the stress that the other fucking couple put me through in this episode. Wang Xiao Loki are fucking wingman Cheng Yu in this situation. Is it? Or are you doing some other sneaky shit with fucking to help Chi Cheng out somehow? No, he thought he was with you. So Suez just disappeared. Come on, tell him that he suspected that you were cheating. Come on, bro. Doctor, tell him. I know he's your best mate, but tell him. You'd be helping your best mate. Oh, I think I see. Okay, I got a theory. So we know, obviously he's furious, rightfully so. And he said, just wait. He said, just wait. See what I'm going to do to you. I think he's going to reveal the truth to him, but in the cruelest way possible. Like, because of his anger. And you can't tell. Oh, this is such a hard situation because, like, if Chi-Cheng could just sit down for 1 second and explain what's happening, like, literally, it will all be dealt with. But he can't because he's promised the mum that he wouldn't say anything.
说吧，昨晚怎么没回家？3天说2次。
He's apologizing for lying to you about your mum, but
我一定给你解释真的。
oh my god, this is so hard because it's like no one's really at fault in this situation because it's like if Shui, like if the things that he thinks he knows, if those things were true, then this is a very normal reaction. This is how he should be reacting. However, we know Chi-Cheng is not telling the truth and communicating because he can't. He literally, everything is stopping him from communicating. Like, there's like the mum making him promise and then, you know, the reason why he didn't come home and all that shit. Like, he can't explain, he physically cannot explain it without breaking his promise to his mum, to Shui's mum.
在医院耗着也没什么用。大琼知道了，该起疑心了。
The thing is, you're gonna have cancer. Like, you've got cancer. Like, what's the point in hiding it from him?
谁呀？你小心眼儿，你知道吗？因为一丁点小事儿就跟我计较，我们俩3天2头的吵架，吵得最凶的时候啊，还动过刀子。
Yeah, that's never happened, bro, with Shui. Interesting. So it seems, based on what we're hearing, Chi-Cheng like didn't have a same relationship he had with this guy. Like I assume like Chi-Cheng when he's like in love, he was just really soft and a simp in general. But that doesn't seem to be the case with his relationship with Wang Xiao, based on what he's saying at least. So that's interesting.
所以我喜不喜欢过这不重要，是喜欢，什么是爱呢？我可没有你那么高的造诣，我总结不出来。
Interesting.
喜欢是无限制的。
So I basically knew that he didn't really have feelings for Cheng Yu, but it came from a place of insecurity. Like that was obvious when in episode 14 when he looked at Cheng Yu and Chi-Cheng kind of chilling, and he had got this like angry look on his face. He did it because of his insecurity.
不愧是过来人，有经验的。
Bro wouldn't know love if it hit him in the fucking face. Wang Xiao. Bro, his self-satisfied smirk, I just want to slap his face off.
你得加把劲儿啊，小可爱，总这么被惯着，不是什么好事儿。
He did kind of clock him though. He is very spoiled when it comes to Chi-Cheng. It's not a bad thing, it just is the fact.
那都不好意思啊，客气了，前辈。
Okay, I'm thinking he's going to try to get revenge on Chi-Cheng by sleeping with Wang Xiao. I'm hoping he doesn't go through with it, but I feel like that's his plan right now. Because he said he's going to do something. So I just don't know what it could be. Because I thought it was going to be him revealing the truth, but... Man, these two piss me off so much. Like, it's just... it's just one conversation and it's fixed everything. I know there's reasons they can't say it, but like...
再想找这样的朋友。
That stressed me out. This is stressing me out so much, man. Because it's like, I get Shui why he's behaving like this, and it's a very normal reaction. But I think this whole situation it shows a big flaw in their relationship, and there's this lack of there's a massive lack of trust, at least from Shuei's perspective. Like, because, and I understand why there is a lack of trust, obviously, but I do think even if you thought the possibility of Chi Cheng cheating on you, it constantly entered your head, even that idea, immediately being like, oh, that's what's happening. And I know it comes from Shuei's insecurities, because, you know, he still has all these insecurities from, you know, before he lost all that weight, and, you know, his ex, like, saw him as lesser than her and stuff like that. So I know he's got insecurities. So it comes from that side of things as well. But like, I think it's showing a glaring issue in that there's a lack of trust in this relationship. I guess from both sides, even the fact that Chi Cheng's like hiding the truth of what's happening with his mum. And I understand he made a promise to the mum, but like, I feel like your promise to be honest and communicate with your partner is more important than a promise you made to his mum. So I feel like even with that there, I feel like he should have explained what's going on. So it's like from both sides, I'm actually thinking if they just had trust in one another and in the relationship, I think this wouldn't have happened.
再深情点，还要深情。
Okay, Cheng Yu, bro. What's that sound effects in the background? Bro's like, oh yeah.
怎么这么多？
He's torturing himself at this point. Yes, it's interesting. Interesting. That is something I've noticed. Like what's the thing? What's going on? Oh! I told you they explored each other's bodies in the past. Well, you did tell him to kiss him, to be fair. Like, you dared him, so it wasn't like he cheated or anything. I knew it. That's why he slept with Cheng Yu. Wait, what? I'm just noticed. What the fuck? Why did he record that? And he put it in the flower, so he was definitely like playing that interaction. So I'm not sure if this I'm not sure if this has to do with, did Chi Cheng genuinely have feelings for Cheng Yu at this time? I don't think he does anymore, obviously, but at this point, did he? Or is it just like more like he's my brother, you know, like, you know, bros before hoes type shit, you know, like, was it from that perspective? Though the fact that this is open on his computer, Wang Xiao has definitely put this in there so that he could cause a rift between Cheng Yu and Chi Cheng and their partners, right? Because if he shows this to the doctor's going to be like, whoa, shit, as well. Oh. Oh shit, I knew it. Because he did give him a bit of a look at the hospital, so it makes sense. So he's the boxer. I was going to say Wang Xiao does not look like a fighter, but you know, sometimes the appearance can trick you, so makes more sense. Practicing like what, MMA or whatever in your lounge room is crazy work though.
我那个，
下次来我家，我教你打拳。
He's gonna try to riz Shui up. Qi Jing might kill someone. I'm hope Shui doesn't do some shit he's gonna fucking regret when he realizes the full context of everything.
那其实我挺欣赏他的。
Is he trying to make him jealous right now?
真的，我挺佩服他的。被你这么一说
So like it's interesting, like knowing what he knows, Shui would be like the thing if he was just like fuck this guy, I'm done with him. He would have. This is not the route he would take. So I'm like, what's he doing right now? Because it's like, if he thinks he got cheated on, right, and he's going to return to, and he thinks Qi Cheng is going to return to his ex, then thing to do would be tell him the truth as cruelly as possible, and then just end their relationship, right? That's what you would do if he didn't still want to be with Qi Cheng. So I'm curious what his plans are right now.
不要太完美，我简直太幸运了，你知道吗？
These two might actually be the worst communicators I've ever seen in my life.
什么动物生气的时候最安静？不喜欢汪硕，那他为什么要跟汪硕睡在一起啊？
I don't think he did, man. I'm gonna be straight up. I think he just saw Wang Xiao being a danger to his best mate's mental health and just general life, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of this guy, and that was the only way he could think to do it.
你去问一下郭晨宇。好。
The difference between older bro and younger bro is crazy. Older bro looks like a decent dude, and the younger bro is a fucking snake.
还行，你倒是挺有眼光的。
Even looks like a snake. His features.
就干不了这行了。哎，这么叫了？还有你为什么扔枕头？好玩。
I feel like Wang Xiao might know
不过话说
about like
你们三个当年闹的
his revenge plan.
现在就没想到找个机会。
Just because the fact that he's always asking, why is your name Shui?
都是为了驰骋，那你用心挺深啊。哼，没有你用情深，前辈。行，不跟你贫了。
This is so catty. Their conversations. It's like I'm watching fucking
辛苦。
what's that Housewives show? You know, where all the housewives are like always talking shit to each other. It's just like I'm watching that.
直拳，直拳，直拳，直拳，摆拳，摆拳，我来。
This is the most annoyed I've seen Wang Xiao. I'm curious, like what's going on in his head.
我帮你转。台阶下而已，免得到时候他找不到理由甩我。
我觉得驰骋对你的感情不可能是假的。
Bro doesn't know how to fake anything. Like the thing is, Qi Cheng will never say a lie. Like he won't tell you something, but he will never lie to people.
你联系他试试。
谢谢啊，不愧是我偶像。
I wonder who it is. Is it a character we know, or is it just doesn't matter? Oh, what do you find now? Outpatient medical record.
稍等我一下。
不着急啊，慢慢找。
Bro is so fucking like sneaky.
找到了。
I'm curious why he needs his medical record though.
谢谢啊，
没关系。
帮大忙了。
Bro is so jealous. But he can't even say that he's jealous because if he says he's jealous, then he has to explain why he was lying to him, and then and he can't explain that because if he explains that, then he's got to explain the hospital shit. It's just like a. The thing is, I understand what Shui is doing right now. He's trying to kind of make Chi Cheng break up with him, or trying to get him back to go to whatever he's trying to do. But like, my biggest thing is knowing who Chi Cheng is. Isn't he worried that Wang Xiao's brother might not be alive by the end of this episode? Like that would be like, knowing who Chi Cheng is. That would be my worry. It'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm doing this, but this person might be put in danger because Chi Cheng isn't. I'm telling you, he's not. Doesn't have a stable mind. Like he will kill a man. Like maybe he won't kill him, but he at least put him in hospital. Like he's not a guy to fuck with.
还手把手练拳呢。
Like they always be fucking. The thing is, they're always playing with this man as if he's not a psycho. You know, everyone's always playing with him. What does this guy want? I don't even know anymore, to be honest. I thought at first it was to get back with Chi Cheng, but kind of don't believe that. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's got the whips.
欺负我的，
谁他妈敢欺负你，老子第一个剁了他！
就怕你知道是谁。
Fucking on a waterbed is crazy work though. Are they just? Sorry, I'm being too realistic. Are they just sitting in their bodily fluids right now? Because if they fucked on the waterbed, it doesn't look like they put a towel or anything over it.
干嘛？
环境因素和心理因素。
哎，不好意思啊，我这有点急事儿，拜托你们先下课，好不好？
He's like, yeah. They're like, yeah. I'm going. Thank you for coming.
帮我看一下，这个是汪硕当年的病历，帮我分析分析。
This has got to be illegal.
双向情感障碍，
Bipolar.
重度焦虑。
Okay. I knew it. Like, I didn't know he had bipolar, but like, I knew he had some mental shit going on because his like behavior is very not, it's not like healthy behavior. I was looking for a word. I didn't want to say normal because like what even is normal, but like his behavior is not healthy. Like not even just now, but even when they were dating, like him recording their argument, like putting it in the flower, like that's, oh my God, Wang Xiao was spying on them. The camera's in there. It's definitely in there. Remember the scene in episode 13 or 12 or something where they were having a conversation and it would look like there was someone watching them? It's Wang Xiao. Then that means he knows the whole truth. He definitely knows the whole truth.
也有类似的症状。我靠！
我多余是吧？你俩玩吧，我走了。
喂，大卫，你别走啊，大卫！
Oh, what game are they planning again?
哎，你看大卫。
Let's see what Dumb and Dumber are doing this time. What's their
别
plot?
装了，我都看出来了。
Oh, that's Chi Cheng back there.
怎么变大？
Oh, the snake's back out.
教我啊，学不
He hasn't had the snake in hand for a minute. Like, it's been a while since that's out. So, like, whenever I don't know, maybe this is just me reading a pattern that's not there, but whenever Chi Cheng has this snake with him at all times, that's when he gets a bit crazy. Like, that's when he's the most ruthless, when he was carrying the snake, and he didn't have it around with him for a bit.
博士，你怪不了谁。
是啊，
Okay, so he said you did those crappy things yourself. So is it more? Did he do more than just cheating on him?
我不但也是同学一场，相好了这么多年，那小粗包也算是咱俩的儿子。
I think the delusion kind of now makes sense to me. Like his delusion on like the way he's talking to Cheng Yu and even Chi Cheng, like now knowing what we know about his mental state. And even before, his brother was trying to force him to have medicine, which probably is for his, issues, and he refuses to take it. So it's just like, it's even worse. Because like I was wondering, like it seems he becomes this different person when Chi Cheng kind of bites back, and as if he's like, "Oh, why are you being so mean? Like I didn't do anything to deserve this," even though clearly he did. So it's kind of all coming together.
你就一点面子都不给我，好好吃饭。
Bro, misunderstandings after misunderstandings. It's dragged on for so long though. I'm kind of over it at this point. Like, I get it, but like, can we move on now? You just gonna take my snake? It's telling that he doesn't even give a shit about the snake because he's so focused on Shuei's mom. It's like, you can take him, bro. The least of my worries. I do feel bad for him though, because like at first I thought he was just a fucking asshole, but now I just know it's like he can't really help himself, He's mentally ill. Like, so at this point I can't be angry at him anymore because it's just he's mentally ill. Who's that? Ah, fuck. It's the brother. I'm so scared he's just gonna do something he's gonna fucking regret like a motherfucker.
为什么要淋雨啊？
我一直在这做事。
Because it's not even that I feel sorry for Chi Cheng, and I do, but that's not even the reason. But it's gonna be that once he finds out everything, the guilt is gonna kill him if he fully betrays Chi Cheng.
是与自己要想。
Ah, fuck. Okay, they're gonna end it there, really? Okay, we'll do one more scene. Wait, he wanted them to see this. So he wanted them to see that, but why? But why? Because like I'm gonna say, oh, it's a lie that he's got mental issues, but then it's on his record. So unless he like printed it out himself and it's a fake, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure with that. Like I usually have theories for everything, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there. So that's fascinating. So there's two possibilities. Either number one, it's a real, like he's really bipolar and stuff. And that's kind of he's using that kind of as a weapon, I guess, against him. Or it's a lie. Like it's a fake that he's bipolar and got mental issues and he made that himself. We still don't know exactly because it's not like we saw him print it out or like we saw a doctor give it to him or anything. So not sure if it's real or fake at this point. It could be fake because like why else would he put it on the table? But like I'm thinking logically, like what reasoning, like what does he gain from faking that he's bipolar and there was something else, bipolar and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. What would he gain from faking that? I'm not sure. So I don't think he's faking it. But why would he put it on the table? Because he knew that Shuei is going to rock up. So he knew he was going to see that and he put it there for a reason. So I am curious. But basically in this episode, it was revealed that Wang Xiao knows the revenge plan. I'm like 99% chance he knows it because we saw the spying eye in episode 12, I think it was, that was watching where Shuei and the doctor always do their plans. So he definitely knows about it because like who else would be watching them? If I'm wrong about that, I'll be surprised. I would generally be surprised if I'm wrong about that because it's like just the foreshadowing because it was the exact same when he was recording him and like Wang Xiao was recording him and Qi Cheng having that argument. It was the same frame that was watching the doctor and Shuei in episode 12 or episode 11. I can't remember the exact episode. So I definitely think he knows the truth. I don't know why he hasn't used that information yet to cause chaos, but I think it's going to come into play soon. Hopefully it comes into play soon because the next episodes is episode 17 and 18. And hopefully we get the reveal finally. Like I feel like it's just stretched on so long. Like it's cool, it's fun, but at this point, can we just learn this so we can deal with this situation already? Because I'm over it at this point. Like I'm over this. When's he gonna find out game? I'm having fun with the show. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they stretched it so far. Like it might be, he should have learned this in episode. I think the perfect time for him to learn this would have been episode 15 when Qi Cheng and Shuei were in the office and Shuei had thought he'd cheated on him. And then I think that was the perfect time to be like, I'm going to hurt you because I think you've hurt me in this way. And then that's the perfect time for him to learn because it's a mixture of like he finds out in a very harsh way, but also he finds out from Shuei. So it's like a good and a bad side, but they're still stretching on. So hopefully the reveal is worth it, is all I'll say. But yeah, I'm just curious what they're going to do with Wang Zheng, I think his name is, Wang Xiao's brother. I wonder what part he's going to play. Like, is Shuei going to end up sleeping with him? I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I could see it happening, just knowing how wild this show gets sometimes. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but if that happens, I don't know what's going to hold Qi Cheng back anymore. I'm going to be straight up. And like if that happens, like Shuei's guilt when he finds out everything is going to be next fucking level, like absolutely insane. Because think about it, Qi Cheng's sacrificing all this time, money, energy, being the bad guy in Shuei's eyes so he can take care of Shuei's mum. So it's definitely going to be a moment and I'm really excited for that. But yeah, these 2 episodes was literally just everyone being as dumb as they possibly could be in every situation. But yeah, we had like one bright spot with the scenes between Cheng Yu and Doctor. But other than that, it was just chaos all over. But it was still fun. I'm still having fun with the show. It's just, man, this shit's getting intense. Anyway, that was my reaction to episodes 15 and 16. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.